it bears repeating because it's been an issue for over a decade plus, probably more. Probably have to go back to about 15, maybe even 20 years for me to say this. But our pass rush is our lack of a pass rush is a joke. It is a joke that the Falcons cannot generate pressure on a quarterback. We're last in the league in sacks with 5. I mean, come on. 5 sacks overall for the Atlanta Falcons this season. It's awful. There's just no else to explain it. And just yet another week of watching an opposing quarterback be able to scan back from the pocket, grab his iPhone, scroll on Instagram, like pictures of Instagram models before he's able to complete a pass. It is over and over and over again when it comes to the lack of pass rush. I mean, all of these quarterbacks every week just has all the time in the world in the pocket to just scan and complete passes. And it's just an issue because the Falcons they don't have a pass rush. There's just no pass rush at all for the Falcons. And for me, this is what I'm hoping. Here's what I'm hoping when it comes to the Falcons' lack of a pass rush. And this is, look, I don't know how realistic this is, but I would love to see the Atlanta, and I just want to give the Atlanta Falcons an advice from a fan like me that wants to see this defense improve in hopes that maybe we can make a deep playoff run assuming we can get in the playoffs. I want the Falcons to call up the Cowboys. Can we offer up a couple of our first round picks? And can we get Micah Parsons from the Cowboys? Because you look at the Dallas Cowboys, they're going nowhere. They paid Dak Prescott all this money. They paid CeeDee Lamb. They're a team that's just going nowhere. I know they're 3-3, but anyone who saw that game against the Lions and anyone who's watched the Cowboys, they're going nowhere. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're going to have a losing season. And they're not going to be able to afford to keep everybody because they paid Dak all this money. So why not just offer up a first round pick or two and get Micah Parsons? Because Lord knows we need a pass rush in the worst way. And I feel like Micah Parsons could help this team. I'm just saying, just a thought. But seriously, the Falcons' lack of a pass rush it's an abomination right now. And it's been an abomination for the past 10 plus the 15 years. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it as a Falcon fan. But the pass rush is it's a problem. It's a massive problem. I'm concerned by it. And the lack of a pass rush, along with our inability to stop the run, was a reason why the Panthers were able to, were for 3 quarters and a half, or about 3 quarters or so, was able to be in that game. And so there's no question about it. The Falcons pass rush has to get better if this team wants to, continue to progress and, hopefully, make the playoffs at some point. But, we're 4-2. It was a nice win over the Carolina Panthers. We're 4-2. We're win-loss record-wise. We're tied with the Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are also playing good, who also had a win against the Saints. But, so technically, the record-wise, we're similar, but we still lead the division because we beat Tampa.